Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered on the PlayStation 4. Um, I'm just about to start this for the very first time. It's my first playthrough. I didn't even play the original version, although I knew very much about it. I never got around to playing that iconic LucasArts game back on the PC. I did play a lot of other games which were similar to it. Um, I think Full Throttle was quite similar to this. To be honest, I haven't seen too much gameplay of Grim Fandango, so I'm not sure what to expect. I think it's a point and click style game from what I've heard and seen. So I'm going to jump in, start a new game. When you load the game, it goes straight into a cutscene and straight into the game. So I couldn't sort of streaming right from the start, which is a bit strange. So I had to go into the menu and then click new game, which starts fresh. So nobody witnessed this cool opening. So yeah, I wanted to make sure whoever watches gets to see this opening.
I am ready to take you.
I'm going to let it play and then talk afterwards.
No. There's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good.
Oh, wow.
Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Oh wow, okay. So we're in
¿Qué es
game
esto?
now. Okay, so I didn't expect it was going to be as quite as funny as that. Okay, so yeah, this will be interesting. So yeah, as I said, this is the first time I'm playing Grim Fandango. I don't know like what to expect in terms of you know, like what the areas are like in this game or anything like that. I haven't watched any trailers or videos.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
So he has clients that he has to work with, which is quite cool. Okay, so I like the aspect ratio here. It's very what is it? A square 4x3? Yeah, 4x3. That's good. Remastered. Oh, okay. It's a director's commentary as well. It's quite cool. Dialogue transcript you can view. Apart from that, yeah, there's no. Yeah, okay. There were the special features. Just wanted to check what the special features and options were like. It's text speed. I'll keep all that as it is. Okay, so let's jump in. Controls are really smooth, really nice, and yeah, visually it looks quite cool, quite neat. So it's definitely a point and click as I had in mind.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
I thought he was trying to con him with the walking stick. Okay, that doesn't
Here's
seem to do
Celso's
anything.
file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Oh, that's fast. That's one of the fastest sprints I've seen in a game. Look at that. It's really fast. Okay, so the other button's triangle pulls out what is an inventory. What was that? Oh Jesus, that's dangerous. Got sift. What's this? Okay, so you can examine.
It's some sort of special work order. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Nice. So yeah, he comes out a fold-out scythe. Brilliant. Okay, let's see what else we can see here. Okay. Okay, it seems like when you click on something, you go straight to it. I couldn't cancel out that.
Here's Celso's. That walking.
Okay.
I don't want to reread the old file.
Okay, is anything over here?
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Okay, so you've got playing cards.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Okay, so you equip the item, and then once you've equipped it, you choose where to use it, I guess. Let's get out of here. The game does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress. Gamers nowadays are so used to autosave. It never used to be a thing.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, let's chat to the receptionist.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
So his name's Manny. Okay, what
What
poison?
poisoning?
The
Oh,
Code
we already
3
heard about that.
gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning,
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right.
That's quite
But that
funny.
sounded more like 4 messages to me.
Busy as ever, I see.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny,
At the
did you
poisoning.
forget what day it is today?
Oh, man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Okay.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year,
Such a
I
work
wouldn't
thing to
miss it
say.
for the world.
I love how the dialogue's so detailed in this game.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
So like, oh, okay, so that you can exhaust the stuff you can say. I thought it was going to go on forever.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? Well, enough about me. What's your job
Well,
like?
enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Ouch.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya? Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Okay, I got a trophy for that. What I did back in the something.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Okay, so exhausting that conversation got me a trophy. Okay, what
Manny,
else?
It's
it's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Okay, let's have a look here. Actually, was there a door over here?
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay. So there's an elevator there, there's an elevator there. Guess it doesn't matter which one I go in. Okay. Yeah, I like how really super smooth the controls are. You can see this game's going to be a good laugh. Where can I go?
Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain.
Let's go this way. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Ugh. The camera angle threw me off there. Luckily, there are no long load times or anything. Oh wow, let's go straight outside. Can I follow that car in? Land of the living.
Gang, people have tried, but they never came back. People have tried, but they never came back. The driver demons operate this somehow. And the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
I didn't think you'd be able to run around like this. I thought it would be very much broken sword stuff. But this is good to see.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff?
What the hell's that?
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire.
Okay.
To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Nice hut.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big, you're just right. You have a self-image problem. The cars are too small. Self-image problem.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
Okay, see you later, chicken.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he didn't come with me. I was hoping he'd come with me. He'd be my driver. We'll pass nicely again.
Hey, Genie! Come out of the lantern already.
Huh?
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a
He's
job.
stuck running.
It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine. Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
I told you, I'm too big.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again, I'm too big to drive.
Screw the rules.
Screw the rules. Come with me.
No, I don't want to get in trouble again. They said one more strike and I'm out.
Okay.
Well, do you know anyone who can drive?
Everybody's gone. It's the Day of the Dead, you know.
Yeah, I know. You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I
Okay,
could
that might
alter
work.
your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Okay, well my first answer didn't quite work, but hopefully that will... Oh, got another trophy.
I've got to get this work order signed.
Okay, he's not... Okay, he didn't stop running.
That
but...
won't help it get signed. I've got to get this work order signed.
Right, okay, so now we have to see somebody to get the work order signed. Can I go down here? It's over here, it's the elevator. Okay, maybe I've... Lady at the desk be able to help?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh wow, that works.
Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Okay. Did that...
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson. Big...
Can't go in there.
Domino's door is locked.
If there's anything else...
Read them already. Didn't help.
Can I not send a... Guessing that's where you can send messages.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Can I put something in the message tube? What about this?
That won't help it get signed. I've got to get this work order signed.
Guess that won't help. What about down here? There's nothing there.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Okay. No interruptions. Okay, is there anything else I don't want to threaten her with the scythe. What is that?
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I.
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny.
Okay. Let's which one did I go down first? Was this one? I go back there. Here. I want to see if there's anything different I can do here. Like this door over here.
It's locked. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. Good afternoon.
Okay, I can't do anything there. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm missing anything here. I've clicked on everything I can.
How's...
That's locked. So yeah, definitely nothing I can do on here, so if we go back down. And this isn't working because it's just saying she's busy. What was this?
It's some sort of special work order.
Oh, that is the work order, okay.
I keep meaning to mark these cards. I've got to get this work order signed.
What? Okay, so what is this one?
Oh, Manny, just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it. Oh, Manny, just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. Run to the end of here. Okay, you can run all the way
I
to
might
the
get
end.
hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Okay, on the plus side, there's not too many places where you can go.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
Okay, so it's trickier than it seems. And there's nothing I can do with this guy. Like, I can't do anything with a deck of cards, can I?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table.
Okay, and I can't go...
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just...
Can't go to land and living. Right, so that's...
Deck of cards...
What was that?
I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing...
Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's definitely not many places where I can go. Right, let's, anything I can do at a door here?
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Doesn't want to be disturbed, okay.
Big Miss...
Let's try and use all the items.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Doesn't want interruptions. So what if I take my scythe out?
Not right now.
Oh, okay. So you can't take the scythe out. Card she's not interested in.
I've got to get this work order signed. I keep meaning to mark these cards.
Okay.
That That won't help it get signed. If I
I'll give it a...
No, we know that's not gonna work.
Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Okay, let's must be something back in
Domino's
this room.
door is locked.
Okay, what about this computer thing? Or here? Can't do anything with that.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. That won't help it. That won't help. That won't help.
Okay, so you can't even put it through the
I've
tube.
gotta get this work order signed. That won't help it.
I
That
was hoping
won't
you could
help
send
it
it in
get
the
signed.
tube and get it signed or
I've
something.
gotta get this work.
But that didn't work.
Gotta get this work order signed.
Okay, so there's really nothing I can do in that room here? Because I've searched.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Nothing else I can put through the message tube, not even...
I couldn't play
card.
this card there. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
What about this?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Fair enough.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
So square is... in
This
like,
deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've
Yeah.
got fewer suits.
So yeah, square examines either what you've got in your hand or something around you.
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Yeah, let's get rid of deck of cards. Let's get the work order back just in case I can do something with it. Okay. Can't go
I've
here.
gotta get this work order signed.
I've got nothing in my hand. Is there any... I really need a boss to
Eva, I
sign.
really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, okay, so she does that dialogue again.
Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Damn, no interruption.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Seems I really can't do anything else here. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those, yeah, really tricky old school games where you run around for ages trying to figure out what you have to do next.
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. God.
I'm gonna click everywhere and see what I have missed. Maybe I have to show this guy something.
Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny, if I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
Okay. Let's try. I'm just gonna quickly, whilst I'm here, show him some other items just in case.
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Okay, what other cards?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. That won't help it get signed.
Ah, okay, so this is interesting. I can take this scythe out
I don't want to
here.
mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
I couldn't take this
I don't
out
want to mess up my blade. I don't want
inside.
to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Doesn't seem like I can go anywhere else. What do I do? What do I do?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
There was an area here where... Oh, here, this is
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay.
My scythe. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
So I can't do anything
I
here.
don't want to mess up my blade.
I should probably put that away. Okay, I don't really have many other items I can use. I've just got the work order.
I've gotta get this work order signed.
I bet it's something really... You can't combine items either.
It's some sort of special work order.
See, that's a work order.
Memos are for reading and throwing away.
Do I have to show the secretary lady that work order?
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Let me go show it to her and see if that does anything. Where is it? This one.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Okay, that...
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Okay, so that... He just read that to himself rather than showing it to her.
Oh, Manny, just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Wow, that was harsh. Okay, so that's not helping either, so... I can't show her the work order, I can't show her the cards. See, oh, what are you
Manny,
doing? Ah.
what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Wait, what did I do
Any
there?
more holes and it would fall apart.
I just marked this card, what does that do? Does that mean I can get out with this? I didn't even know I could interact with that thing on the desk. I can't
That
mark
won't
this.
help it get signed.
Okay, so now I've got a marked card.
This card's full of holes.
Right. So I have to put that in somewhere.
Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy.
Does this... just checking if this goes in that tube.
I couldn't play this card there.
No.
I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I couldn't play this card there.
Okay, so this is a punched card, so... Do I have to put it where, the exit is? Hang on, let me check this door with the punched cards, that's new.
I couldn't play this card there.
Such a cryptic game. Right, over here, I'm going to keep the card up that I punched, just in case. Oh, that's not the one. This one, so I'm going to keep this in my hand.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
What is
I don't feel like
this?
pitching
cards.
I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like
But he punched
I don't
it, though.
feel like I couldn't play this card there.
What is the point
I
of
couldn't
this
play
area?
this card there.
There's a
I
door
couldn't
that's
play
locked.
this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Okay, there's nothing else I can go here. So, go there. So, with that punched card, let's go down here. I talked to one more time.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
No new dialogue options, so it's not that. I bet the answer's really easy and right in front of me. But yeah, that wasn't obvious at all that you could punch the card at the desk. So here, if I have the punched card,
This card's full of holes.
I want to see if it does anything to this machine.
I couldn't play this card
Oh,
there.
damn it.
I don't feel like pitching cards. Can't go. People have tried, but they never came back.
I thought maybe it was to do with this machine.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination.
Right. Okay, that wasn't that then.
This card's full of holes.
Yeah, what do I do with a card full of holes?
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
I'll show it to this guy.
I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play. There's something big going on in there. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. Who's afraid of a little rusty water? I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Okay, so the card doesn't do anything here.
That won't help. That.
When you get rid of your items, then you can interact with this
I don't
water.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
There's no button to... Oh, you can switch between original and remastered. That's interesting. Not many changes. Oh, okay, so triangle. How do I get rid of an item?
Deck of cards just... I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table. Who's afraid of a little rusty water? Who's afraid of a little rusty water? Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
So before I used to be able to interact with the water, so I don't know if that's... I don't know how you actually get rid of an item from your hand. I don't know how I did that before. Ah!
It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
Can you open this with a scythe? So this is one of those games which is going to be really rewarding when you finally figure out what the hell to do.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, damn it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade.
So there's only certain items you can have in your hand that will try and open this. So for example that.
Memos are for...
That didn't work. Deck of cards.
Deck of cards? This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Oh, circle. Okay, so circle puts away items. That
hey, Manny! Okay. Did you get that work order signed yet?
No.
So every time you make a noise around here...
I told you I could lose my job!
He'll end up saying this.
If I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
So there's nothing else I can do here, so I've clicked on as much as I can.
Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. There's nothing I can do on the left here. Can I go? I can't go all the way down the end. There's nothing down the end there. I didn't realise it was going to be this tricky. And nothing you can do there. I'm sort of ruling out each area, which is really confusing. Okay, now if I torture again, she only has the 2 dialogue options.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
And if I ask her to do the...
Well, if I really need the boss to sign this work order...
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Doesn't even try. Okay, so that's weird that I could punch this hole.
Any more holes and it would fall apart.
Punch the card with the holes. Can I punch this?
If I really need...
I'll give it a shot.
He didn't do it. I was hoping he was gonna...
Sorry, Cal.
I was hoping he might punch it. I don't know if that does anything. And then there's the deck of cards that you have.
Any more holes and it would fall apart. Any more holes and it would fall apart.
So he switched over to the card.
Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy.
I couldn't play this card. Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point.
Yeah, that's interesting. Being here longer than his manager. But I can't get in there.
I couldn't play this card there.
There's nothing I can do to get in there. Even if I do the work order.
That won't help it get signed.
How am I stuck in this tiny little area? Seriously, there's got to be something I can interact with.
Domino's door is locked.
Alright, Domino's door is locked. Can I use the punched card?
I don't know how to pick locks that way.
Oh, can you pick locks then? Oh, okay, he got this out. He couldn't get out before.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh.
My scythe. My scythe. I like the...
I still don't know what he can do with the scythe.
My scythe. I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Doesn't look like I can do anything with that blade. This is
My
still
message
interesting.
tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Nothing in the message tube. Okay, it says open. Can I put the punched card inside the message tube?
I couldn't play this card. My message tube is full of nothing,
didn't work.
as usual.
Put this in
That
there.
won't help it get signed.
Oh, work order.
Memos are for reading and throwing
Memo.
away, and not
Okay,
much
so
else.
that's only a memo.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just wouldn't help
Card's
there.
not helping there. The punch card helping here.
I couldn't play this card.
Let's have a look at.
I've got to get this
Here.
work order signed.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get that signed.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. This card's full of holes.
And the holes don't hold any clue. This doesn't seem to do much.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Okay, what about... I was just gonna walk over... You can't cancel him walking over to something once you've clicked it?
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Right. Anything on the window side? No, nothing on the window.
I don't want to reread the old files. Nothing. Read them already.
It's not even a hint.
Read them already. Didn't help.
Okay, here.
Read them already. Didn't help. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
Okay. It's frustrating because there's nothing I can do in this room either. I'm running out of options. Where the hell do I go? What's on the floor? It's a like red circle, but I can't do anything with it.
Read them already.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. What's worrying is that hole punch thing. That wasn't obvious at all. So there's going to be other stuff which isn't obvious. You can't combine, as I mentioned.
I've already got one card out. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Let's take up my side.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. That soul has already been reaped. That soul has already been reaped. That soul has already been reaped.
So I wonder if you run into people that you can like kill with the scythe.
Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy.
Damn. It did get punched.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cap.
Nope. She really is no help.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Boss can't do anything. I can't get in that room.
Well,
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay.
Domino's door is locked.
I've got no key to get into Domino's door.
I don't know how to pick locks that way.
Okay, do you know how to pick locks using any of these items?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Okay, none of those things are working. Where the hell do I go?
Well, I gotta go hit the
I'm gonna have to go back to that guy. Unless, hang on. Go back through here. This, Yeah, this section's a bit of a mystery. Because I would have expected at least one thing you can do here at this stage of the game. Just one. I don't even know what that is. Hoping there's not like a whole other section which I haven't
That's
found.
the door to the streets of El Marrow.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. You can go out. God's sake. After all that. I'm sure I clicked on that door a few times earlier. I went there and I was clicking X on it. Didn't open it. Okay, this is more like it. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Soup. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
The hush?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Okay.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Wow.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Dingo.
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
Nice. Oh, got it. Okay,
Some
yes.
of my fine, don't you think, Sparky?
Okay, so
Looks like some sort of crafty...
you like? What was that? I don't know what he's doing with that. Start shaking it around. Okay, I've got some bread now. I
I'll
love
just
how...
take a little more bread to honor the dead.
How much bread can you take?
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Have I got loads of bread in my inventory now? 1, 2, 3. Wow.
What?
How much more can you take? That is hilarious. My inventory's going to be full of bread.
I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. I've got some.
Okay, so I've exhausted the bread that I can take.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Bang!
Ah, popped another one. Lousy bony fingers.
That's harsh.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Dead
Dead
worm.
worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Doesn't even have to.
There's no
Blow it.
limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for.
I got a trophy, lousy bony fingers.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Okay.
Cat.
A cat.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna have so much crap in my inventory.
Ta-da!
Right. Put that in my inventory. I'll keep that for later.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
I'm gonna get one of
Jeez,
everything.
what now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Nice. Impressive. How much more can I have in my inventory?
My kid, can I have an...
Hey, did you lose the one I gave you? Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Okay, fair enough.
I'll have another dingo, please.
Hey, did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendrils.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez, what now?
Oh, okay, so
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Hey, did you lose the one I gave you?
you can't do any more of
Well,
that.
then just enjoy it for a while
So I think
longer,
we've
all right?
exhausted this guy's
Do you have any
conversation,
more
so we'll
dead
leave
worms
him.
back there?
Well, sure.
Oh, well, you can give me loads of dead worms. Fair enough. My inventory's going to be full of balloons and bread now. It's going to be interesting to find what I want. There's an alleyway down here.
Hello?
What the hell? Who are you saying hello to?
Hello? I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Oh, it's an eye.
It's huge. I can't open it.
Oh, okay. Get me onto the roof. So what happens if you die in here? Ah, so now they can get the work
It
order
looks
signed.
like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Not now either. I'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of... Oh, so that's why he keeps saying, didn't I say no interruption today? Just sign it yourself. Tell them the checks aren't here. Checks aren't here. I'm on the phone. If you buzz me again, I swear I'll jump out this window. I'm trying to lose your job. Wow. I'm sure there's some side of Troy for you if you select one of these and go talk to her. But I'm going to do, obviously, the... Where is it? Just sign
I'll
it
just
yourself.
change his auto response here.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Cool. I'll do the job. Is there anything
He's got
else
a
I can,
lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
anything else I can pick up?
If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. No,
Nothing else I can pick
would-
up or interact with.
he's got...
Okay, cool. So we've done that. Go down without dying. What? Is he gonna jump? Okay, that was weird. Quite a quirky game. Okay, now it should be easy. I like how he looks at the eye as he walks past. I like how colourful the game is. I knew there was something to do here. Crap, I got hundreds of bread now. There we go.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Nicely done.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Yeah, sure.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Smooth. Car's ready. Time to get out of here.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
The hell? That's so weird.
Reno. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
What the hell? What's with the faces? That is really weird.
I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boo.
I love how the eyes in the mouth.
I can't reap hamburger. Cows
like
are a
that.
whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
What is that on the floor?
I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Looks like a fingernail. What am I doing here? Oh, they're poisoned.
Can't take the living. They gotta go through channels.
Right. Ah, right. Okay, so there was somebody dead in there.
Nice bathroom.
Oh,
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't
Too late.
qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No,
Gonna stay
wait.
at the end of your life.
Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I
Same.
gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Make sure he doesn't get out.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Oh, wrong one.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Okay. Can't do anything else there.
New shoes.
Oh, door's open now.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion
Okay, you got lucky.
for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
She's gonna have great karma in her
Say,
life.
how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think we should team up. be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on.
Sarcastic.
I've seen your wife. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
It's hard to kiss up to the boss so much with no lips. Oh, that's a good one.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how
Still doesn't know what
convenient,
he's
then neither do
He
I.
doesn't actually know why he's here.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over
I
again.
left that to the end.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I can say much more
Eh?
to him.
Yeah,
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
always a pleasure, Cal.
Okay, so I've exhausted his conversation. Can I use his computer?
He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom, what's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Didn't
He's
work.
got a lock. I think that...
Made himself a drink.
No use for it. He's got a... Can't believe...
How much of that can you have? There must be something I can do in there.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Like a balloon. Oh, put the worm in the
That's
cup.
not what balloons are for. That's
Ah.
not what...
Usually put a worm in the tequila, right?
It's a squeaky little kitty.
What about this? Some really random items in this game.
I couldn't play this card there. I could... No messages in Dom's fancy red too.
I wonder what happens if you actually finish the bottle, if you can finish the bottle, that is. I'll do one more. That didn't help. Just keep on drinking.
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my...
Okay, she's not gonna let us
Hey, Dom.
Get away.
not gonna let us use a computer.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Balloon doesn't seem to do much with him. Okay, so anything changed in here? Put that damn balloon away. Maybe I have to go back outside?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Right, okay. Let me listen to that again. I've got to do something to his record.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
You say clone? Got all this bread. I have no idea what to do with bread. I've like messed up my inventory big time there. Okay, there's no new items. The work order and the memo are both gone.
I couldn't play this card. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Right.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
So, what if I go back to that boss's office and change one of the automatic responses? Let me double check one more time first. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
He's got no messages anyway.
It's Dom.
You got...
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah. All...
Okay, so there's no point talking to him. He's mad. Okay,
No use for it. No use.
let's go out.
Big Mr. Bot? Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Okay, let's go out then. Want to go down first? Maybe go down first, and I'll have a look if anything's changed here. Or if I can find a good use of the balloon or the bread. Okay, here. Water balloon, maybe? Oh, it doesn't work, does it?
That's not what balloons are for.
Okay, fair enough.
That's not what balloons are for. It's locked. This sign. Not when there's a door.
Let's see if he comes out again. Oh, where's he gone? He's not coming out anymore.
It's locked.
Okay, so he's not coming out. That means there's nothing else I can do here. That means we have to head back outside.
The driver demons operate this somehow. And the company won't tell a salesman, got it.
Let's go in here. At least I know I can go outside, so it gives me a...
I'll never get
Oh,
out of
what?
this
Ah.
place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Okay. So he left the door open, so we have a new place to explore, yay! Okay, so what we got here?
Can't reach. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Right, there must be something to do here. Can't just be anything.
With what?
What is that?
With what?
With what?
Can't reach.
The side?
Not right now.
Really? What about a balloon? Not a balloon, bread.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special. That w
Okay.
I get crumbs all over.
Anything with the balloon, maybe? He doesn't seem to do anything with the balloon apart from shake it around. Even that one, so he just shakes that around. We'll try to decide. This maybe?
I couldn't play this card there. Can't reach.
I have no idea what this even is.
I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. As a rule, As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
Okay, communications, and I need to do something with that guy's messages, I think.
As a rule, I never touch it. As a rule, I never can't reach.
Okay, so he can't reach. I need something to... It's not gonna work. Oh wait, use the side here. Maybe I have to stand in this spot and then use this light.
No room for that.
What do you mean no room for that? Okay, what if I step over here and do it?
Not here.
Not here.
Can't read.
This light would have been perfect.
Can't. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Got enough of the bread. Loads. None of that stuff works. Okay, I'm gonna put this away.
Not right now.
Okay, so I know what I need to do. I just
Can't reach.
can't reach. You have to get that red lever.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Is there anything else I can do? Can't go anywhere else. What is this? Fire extinguisher. What can I do with that?
That's not on fire.
Oh, okay. Is there something which is on fire?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Okay, let's see
That's
where...
not on fire.
I'm trying to think, was there anything on fire? If I go outside with
That's
it...
not on.
Let's see if there's something which I can use...
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get...
Let's see if I can find anything to use the fire extinguisher on.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Petrified forest.
They're just full of party favors. I've got some. I've got some.
Well, back in the boss's office.
Hello?
Oh, it's still really weird. See if there's anything here. I'm slowly finding new things to do, which is always good. The worst bit is like when you're stuck for ages and you've like clicked everywhere, still can't figure out what to do. That was always the issue in these point and click games, like Broken Sword.
No use. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down.
Okay. Oh, well, hang on. It's closed now. Wait, how? Let me go back up there really quickly and double check that. Which kind of means it narrows down the areas which I can actually go to, which is a good thing.
The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping.
Ah, okay, Dom's in there now. Okay, so there's definitely nothing I can do here. Okay, so the answer must be around here. Not here. I reckon I have to take the fire extinguisher. Let me have a examine that fire extinguisher. Oh, if I can find it, all the bread I picked up. There better be a good use of that. Otherwise it's going to be annoying going for my inventory every time.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Right.
That's not on fire.
Find something which is on fire.
That's not on fire.
There's got to be something inside I can interact with. You can't actually combine anything in this game either, so it's nothing to do with combining. Okay. Here.
Not picking that up.
Picking what up? What are you talking about? Okay, double check nothing on fire here. Oh, hang on. The fire extinguisher might be able to break a lock.
It's locked. That's not on fire.
Oh, I was hoping it could...
That's not on fire.
I was hoping he could use the fire extinguisher to smash and break a lock using the end of it.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Let's go back to this guy, see if there's anything I can do with the fire extinguisher here. At least it's a new item I picked up. Progress. Eventually. Here we go.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Nothing's on fire.
That's not on fire.
Just in case.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
It seems like it definitely has to be used on an item which is on fire. I'll have to mix something in with that. I've already tried the dead worm type thing. That didn't do anything. Even a larger balloon didn't do anything there.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. That's not on fire.
That didn't work. Like this hole punch me.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
What did I just do?
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Oh.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
I thought he did something. I picked up an item.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
I can't even distract this guy to do something else. You can drink that. That's really cryptic that you can drink that as if you could do something with it.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremony. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Massive bit of bread as well.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Yeah, okay. So, what about that room with the red lever?
I'm gonna let it air out some more. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
The hell do I do that?
My computer gives me instant...
Opens the door, but you never actually hear it shut, right? Yeah, you never hear the door shut, but he opens it.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Nothing else to do there. Let's go back into the other room. The new one that we found.
Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a
What
ship.
is this? This is new. Where was this room? Hang on. Oh, okay, so that was that door that opened. So when did the other door open? Like, when did this door open? Did someone come out of there? Okay, so we're not stuck. Let's see what this does. How did that do? Right.
Ugh, that smell.
That didn't work. Red and blue. Okay, let's try and put something on bread, maybe?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special
Not the bread.
ceremonial bread.
What about worm? Ooh. Ooh, okay. No idea what that's gonna do, but one in the red one. Right, that's random.
That's not on fire. This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Okay.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
Dark and light chemical. Have I got any more worms? Or he only gave it a 2 to fill up? Okay, looks like I only... Oh, one more. Okay, I can fill... It's so weird. What do I do with that? Light chemical. Can I do 2 of one kind? No, okay, so they need to be mixed. But I've got 3 of them. See if there's anything else I can do here.
Bruno must have picked them up already. Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already.
Okay, that's really interesting. So, balloons with... Where would I use that? What if I go back to the balloon guy?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Let's get another one of the dead
Jeez,
worms.
what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
How many more dead worms can I get?
That's not what balloons are for. My kid,
Jeez.
do you have any more?
Well, sure.
Okay, so it seems it can give you loads of dead worms, as if you've got to put the right stuff in there, like you've got the dark and the light. Let's go back. Yeah, like on the plus side in this game, all the answers are quite close in front of you. You just have to click on the right things or go to the right place.
That's not what balloons are for. That's not.
What did that do? Can I mix both? So you don't have a chance to mix both because he puts it in your in the inventory straight away.
I don't read.
Okay, so now let's see if I can do something with this balloon which has this chemical thing. How did it be here?
No use for it. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't. No use. No use. No use.
So you got the secretary and a downstairs area. That's a blowy uppy one. But actually, I don't know what the chemical is. It probably doesn't blow up.
I don't really want to do that. I don't.
Okay. Do we do anything with this guy?
I don't really want to do that. I don't. No use for it. No use for it. I don't really want to do that. I think Don would call the company. I don't really want to do that. I don't. No. I don't really want to do that.
Okay, so doesn't want to do anything with these balloons. What the hell?
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Chemical.
No use for it.
If only you could combine items. Well, I don't know if that would make it trickier.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
What's really annoying is that... Oh, hang on, can I put something in here? Oh, can I fill this up and sort of mess up the whole messaging system? Yes. So I've got to put the right one in.
Look out below.
Is that the right one? I don't know if that was the right one, or if I try... Because I had a light and a dark. I'm glad I finally figured out what to do though. Okay, there's a light and a dark. I can't remember which one I did. I'm just going to put all of them in there. One of them's got to work, right? So that's the same as what I had before. So that was a light one. Let's try the dark one. It's a shame I can't mix the chemicals. Can't put a second one in. Oh, this has to be it. Oh, perfect.
That doesn't sound good.
Can I put another one in there? It's probably not going to let me, but I'm curious to see what he says. Sure, I got one more.
This server must be down.
Cool.
I should close Bruno's record
Okay, so now let's let's go to his. We'll go to his messaging system.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Hurl. Yeah. Well, you sound pretty out of breath. Oh, no piggyback rides today.
Go back to the downstairs.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Okay, wrong place. I like how you can quickly get in the lift before it closes. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the downstairs area. Not downstairs area. This, the room which had the, not this room, the other one. Where was it? It was over here. And see what's actually happened in that room. What the hell? I keep coming back here. It's down here. Here we go. Down. Ah, the camera angle.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
Elemental
guess.
spirit.
You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Okay.
Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Okay, so that seemed a bit pointless because I can't go in after all of that conversation. Oh, okay.
Not again.
Oh, fire! I've got a fire extinguisher.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
So got a trophy? Something I squeezed down one.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Okay, so something to do with the packaging material and the what's in the fire extinguisher, because it's magnesium or something. Oh, what's happened here? What's that?
Good enough for government work.
Right, just got closed up again. Oh, we left the door open. Let's go back in there.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
Oh, well, that's the same door. Damn, it looked like a different door from that.
Can't reach.
What did
The
that
wheel
do?
won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
Wonder if something else changes. Can I use a fire extinguisher on this? If I can find it.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Okay,
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out.
I don't know if that was a light. Was that a dark one? I need one of each. In case I have to do that thing again. Okay, I've got one of each. Oh, wait. Can I... The fire extinguisher on that?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, now, use the fire extinguisher on that. It's meant to be dead.
That's not on fire.
Oh, damn.
That's not on fire.
He mentioned something about
That's
that.
not on fire.
Just kicks it away. Pushes it away. Okay, okay. I wonder if I can do the thing with the tube again. If it lets me do it again, then I've got to do something whilst he's doing that. Whilst he's trying to fix it. Oh, I thought she got up then. Okay, he's still doing that. Let's go back in here. Go back. No, don't go out. Go back to the tube. See if I can put this. No. Can I put this back in? Okay, so this is tricky. This means you have to do something whilst he's fixing it. You got to do something. This game is quite tricky. This game actually makes you think.
I gotta stop doing this.
Okay, so the server's down, so now I have to do something.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound... It's dumb.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
He doesn't care that the server's down.
Hey, Dom. What's your screen...
Get away from...
He's got a...
Work.
Can't
That
believe he
doesn't work.
doesn't trust me.
I have to go back.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Pretty sure there's nothing I can do here whilst the server's down. It's all something to do with that room. Let's see if that guy's back in there. trying to fix it. Can't go in. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's fixing it. Is there anything I can do whilst he's doing that? Or unless I have to say the right thing. I can't get in.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay. Bread doesn't work. What about the balloon? I wonder if that balloon's actually going to come in handy. I at least want to finish this segment before I say that.
That's... Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
So now he doesn't have any dialogue options.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated than... Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I thought he was going to go to the handle.
Can't reach.
That's a door that's open. There's another door that's... Oh no, okay, it's a double door. It looked like it was a door that was locked, but it's just this door. But as soon as you go out, it fixes.
Good enough for government work.
Okay, that's really tricky, then the whole thing resets.
Can't reach.
Do something in a certain
The wheel
order.
won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something.
Okay, so the clue is that guy took something before he exited the room. So I don't know if you have to push a message along or something. So he takes a different message. The thing is now I've run out of those worms. So this means I have to go back outside and get some a couple of those dead worms. But he mentioned about the fire extinguisher being like a magnesium or something.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
It doesn't say it then. But it was some dangerous chemical when mixed with the packaging material. Let's get another dead worm.
Well, sure.
We'll get two of them.
That's not a balloon. Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Okay, so I got two dead worms. Let's fill up the packaging material again. It's like I've got to put something in a tube before I put the packaging material in the tube. Okay. Do one of each. That's one of those and one red one. Cool. Just to double check. Two of these don't do anything. Yeah, okay, so you have to, it's one of each. Which causes it to do that. And I can't do two reds. No, it just overrides, so it's definitely one red, one blue. And it's a shame I can't pick this packaging material up for anything, but I can't even use a fire extinguisher on it.
That's not on fire.
What else? now I have to go back to the postal tube. Okay, I've got to do something here. Just double check I can't put anything in there first.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Right, this one.
I couldn't play this card there.
I don't know what the balloon's doing. Really? Ah. What is that doing? What the hell? So what did that do? Putting the bread down there. Okay, let's try a third one. Got any more bread? I used up the bread. I thought I took more than 2. Oh, I thought so. There we go. It's so weird that you can put the bread down. What it does is cause some... Okay, fire extinguisher. One more, just to clean up my inventory. So you got to do a certain combination with the bread and the packaging material. There's nothing else I've got that can slide down there.
That's not on fire.
Okay, so you can't do that. So now let's put the... Oh, I've not got 2 darks, have I? I've tried one of each. I thought I had one of each. Oh, okay. No, that was a different one. It looked like that was a dark one as well.
I gotta stop doing this.
So I wonder if I could have put the bread in now. Have I got any more bread? Ah, so at least I can try. See what happens if you can put...
There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
No air pressure. Right. So it definitely is just
That's not on fire.
those the dark and light items that I can put in there. Okay, let's close it. Server's down. Okay, so whilst the server's down, got to do something.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. My computer gives me instant access.
It doesn't say anything different, even though the server's down.
I should close.
Okay.
I don't.
So now it's figuring out what you do whilst the server is down before you go into that room. Because going into that room doesn't seem to do anything else.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
That didn't work. And you can't talk to him because there's nothing else he says, so...
Server's down again.
What?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
I'll show her the balloon.
That wouldn't be a very
What
good
a bread.
use of this special ceremonial bread.
What did she... Oh, she said something.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
What about this one?
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
She wasn't impressed. Anything I can do here? Whilst the server is down. I know there's nothing I can do outside, because there's nothing server computer related outside.
when there's a door.
What?
Not when there's a door.
Oh, right.
It's locked.
Damn.
It's locked.
That's locked as well.
It's locked.
Doesn't look like there's anything I can do here now.
Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Yeah, okay. So I don't think there's much point coming back down here again. There's nothing... Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do there. Back out here. I don't know what throwing the bread did. Oh, that's still there. I thought I threw that away.
Good afternoon.
So I think it's the same.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
God, ticklish. Bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't.
Can't even reach. That doesn't do anything. The fire extinguisher?
That's not on fire.
Okay, seems like the bread didn't do anything at all.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
Okay, so as soon as you leave the room now, it takes.
Good enough for government work.
And then that's it resets again. So it wasn't the bread. I thought the bread might have done something different, but the bread didn't do anything. Which means I need to get more bread.
As a rule, I never touch anything. Can't reach.
How do you get in there?
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
But the red thing would only just stop the machine, which is what the balloons do. The balloons practically stop the machine, which makes the server go down. We get another bread. So you definitely have to use the bread.
Crumbs all over. My kid
What if
wants.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have
What
any
if I
more dead
change the
worms back
order?
there?
Well, sure.
I have to add in like the light one, then the bread, then the dark one.
That's not a balloon.
We try that.
My kid. Do you have?
Well, sure.
I wonder if it's an order thing. I've got to get the order right. But then what would the... I don't understand what the bread would do, to be honest. Or... Can you do 2 of the lights
My kid.
Jeez, what now?
and then 2 of the darks?
Do you have any more?
Well,
Let's get 4 balloons.
That's not what balloons are. My. Do you have any? What?
Okay, so get more of them, and then let's get more bread. Okay, cool. So let's try again. See, I thought it was something to do with the fire extinguisher because he mentioned something to do with it being quite deadly if it's mixed with the packaging material. But then I've got packaging material here. It doesn't do anything with it.
I couldn't play this card there.
Okay. I'm just going to try the items on this packaging material in case. Oh, hang on. The bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Spoon.
That...
Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to do the dead worm trick. It's one blue. I should have 4 of the worms. One blue, one red. And let's do blue and red again. If I can finally get to the worm. Okay, there we go, 2 worms. So another blue and another red. Oh, you can tell the difference between the light and dark now. I don't know why I couldn't earlier. Really tricky. Can't place anything on a table, can you? Like the bread. Or this.
I don't really want to do that. I don't...
Just double checking you don't put the bread on the table first.
That wouldn't be a very good
okay.
use of this special ceremonial bread.
Fire extinguisher?
That's not on fire.
Okay. So it's not that. That's the room with the machine. So I have to go back upstairs, go into my room. Okay, here. Right. Okay, the answer's here. Bread first. It's a light one. Light one. Dark.
This
Wait.
balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Dark chemical. Okay. Right, dark chemical. Now what happens if I put the bread in? Dark bread light? That makes no sense. But this game doesn't make any sense. Dark bread. Now we need the light one.
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical. This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
Let's see what this does. So I don't know what the bread is, to be honest. Bread doesn't seem to have any.
That's not doing this.
Now can I put more balloons?
There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
Right, okay.
I should close.
So it looks like I'm stuck until next time. I was getting so close, I was doing one bit after the other.
Hey, get out of there,
This guy
Hey,
won't
get
let me
away
touch
from my computer, Manny.
I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver?
Get away from...
the water. Bread with the water. No.
That's not on fire.
It's weird how we got the fire extinguisher out straight away when that guy's butt got on fire.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
That was random. Got a trophy. Get the
Manny,
aggression
if you don't
back.
mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
That's random. What now? Oh, wrong. I was going down there. I have to remember not to go down there. Nothing there. So the server's down at this point. So can I go up to that guy's window?
It's huge. I can't.
I don't know if he's going to be raging because the server's down. But yeah, if this isn't it, I'm going to have to continue in the next part. Doesn't look like there's
It's
anything to
locked.
do.
No, you. No. No, you. No.
Can't do anything.
I don't
here.
have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon.
Can't do anything with a balloon here, can I? No. Okay, well, let me get 2 more dead worms because I'm probably going to reset stuff.
My cat. Do you have any
Just get another dead worm. Get
My
one
kid.
more.
Do you have what?
And I'll get one. Actually, I won't get bread because I've got enough bread in my inventory. But yeah, putting a bread down there doesn't seem to do anything. It seems to break apart. Can't think of what I could do. Nothing here. This just shows what happens when you mix both chemicals together. But then you can't do anything with that. You can't pick it up, nothing.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
See, even can't close the door. Oh,
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
oh, you're joking. That was it. Now we can get in there and do what
Good
we want.
enough for government
Can't
work.
believe that was it. Oh, God. Yeah, the idiot just leaves the door open. Oh, wow. See, that's frustrating. I was about to quit as well. I was so close to leaving it there. And now I can get in. And press the lever. Oh, it wasn't a lever.
It's locked.
You're kidding me. What?
It's locked. It's
It is
locked.
locked.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate. It's locked.
What? Wait. Really? I've just got in here. Come on.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I don't really want to do that.
Okay, what about the fire extinguisher?
That's not what balloons are for.
Side?
Not.
Card. Ooh, hope. Okay.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children.
Perfect. That works. So the
That's good. That's really good.
whole
I think
bunch-
you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
hole punch card did the trick. Yes. That was so rewarding.
Gladys, are you loco?
Can't
What
believe
got
all I had
into
to do
you?
was
It was a company car.
Oh,
inspect the door.
yeah. And it's even better company now. Hop in.
Now I need the pirate signature.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Okay, sure your Mercedes, anything? Okay.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Birthmark. Sure, where is it?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
What?
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
That's funny.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
So we've got to find out why she can't.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
There
I've
you
never
go.
made enough money to be taxed.
Oh.
You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Okay, so now he's got a trophy. Well, I could do something. Can't read the rest. But yeah, so now he's got to straighten this mess out. I mean, he got so far, and now this lady's record is, yes, as if she's done something wrong in her life. But she doesn't recall doing anything that bad that would have caused a problem.
I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
Oh, damn, this could have been it. Someone's screwing around with something. But anyway, there we go. This dragged on for a little bit longer than expected. I was hoping for just over an hour or so. But it seems like one of those games where you're going to get stuck. And you're going to be walking around figuring out what to do until you click on exactly the right spot. And then that'll be it. I can't believe that door. So all it was that door, the handle. I didn't think of playing around with that handle. But obviously I knew there was something you had to do whilst the door was open. There was something you had to do either whilst the server was down at one of the computers or yeah, something in that room. I'm glad I had the card which was punched because that helped me get this far. But yeah, wasn't sure what to expect. Kind of enjoying the game. I like the humour. It's going to be tough, I know, but it's fun, it's interesting, controls are fine, not annoying. I like the music, it's very chilled out, character's cool, quite funny, dialogue's good, so yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this, so stick around to see what the rest of the game's like if you're curious, or where I get stuck, and how quick I actually figure out what to do, and I'll see you in the next part where I'll carry on Grim Fandango Remastered, so I'll see you then.